Hello everyone, Draken84 here and welcome to Blueprints Bingo. You're saying, what? Blueprints Bingo? Yes. We're going to be playing a bingo map. So the idea is, this is a bingo randomizer that has been created by Bronx117. I'll put a link to his YouTube channel in the description because he's put a lot of effort and love into this product, and I know that he would love it if people knew about this thing. Anyway, so the idea is, alright, before I say anything else, be aware that this is going to be a full spoiler video. I'm not really going to hold anything back, sorry. So if you haven't really played everything there is in the game, be aware that I will just talk freely about everything, because that's how I like to play. A lot of the time alright, let's first talk about the bingo board, because you start here and you end here. Once I remove the X, then there's going to be a number of challenges, right? And you can mark them off, and when you have made a path all the way to the antechamber, then you win. Now a lot of people do this as a speedrun thing, where they try to do it in as few hours as possible. This should be possible in like under 3 hours. But what I like to do is, right, I'm not a speedrunner. I don't like to do things quickly. I like to think them through. But I do like to challenge myself. So I want to do this in as few days as possible, right? Let's maximize every day. We should be easily be able to do this in under 10 days. But let's see if we can do it quicker. We've reached room 46 in like 2 or 3 days in the last 3 attempts that I did. So, all right. So in a second, we're going to start off the video with right. We got room 46 in day 2. I don't know how that happens, but we're going to start the title sequence. We're going to make sure that this one, right, we can see the challenges. We're going to let the titles run, because that's the etiquette in the speedrun world, apparently. So I'm just going to do that as well. For this video, at least, we'll see how we do in the future. Then we're going to look at what all of the challenges are, and we're going to see how quickly we can make all of them. So let's delete this one. Are we ready? Of course, we're going to enable V mode instantly. Oh, bequest mode. Yes. Right. Then we delete this X. Right. We're going to let things go in the background. This middle area is all a little bit more difficult. So the video is loading, but it's taking a little bit of time. So there's solve 5 dartboards here. If it would be over here, then it would be solve 2 dartboards. So we're going to keep score there, have 4 allowance, read a green memo. We can do that. Draft a B&B house. There's lots of fun things here. Pick 4 berries. You are loading, right? Yeah, all right, it's here. Open 2 parlor boxes in a day. That's pretty cool. Read the frozen letter, that's difficult. Permanently add 8 new floor plans. Retrieve the crown of the blueprints. I hope the sound levels are okay. They're usually good, so let's just assume that's going to be good. I'm going to lower the volume for myself a little bit. Pick 4 berries. Draft both kings in a day. Ooh, that's... So we need the throne room. Open a red pressure door. 4 security doors, 2 parlor boxes in a day, 2 spread items in the collect items in the conference room, house of tomorrow, that should be okay, blow up the dynamite, so we definitely need to draft the lost and found, we definitely need to light things on fire, collect a flower gem, power 2 rooms in a day, eat in pantry, kitchen and dining room in a day, dig up nothing, have 2 keys, gems and coins, and end with 0. View fine print. Read a green memo. Eat in 5 different rooms in a day. That's interesting. Trade a microchip. That probably means that we need the secret garden for that, but you never know. Solve 5 dartboards. End the day in the planetarium. Watch Alzara cutscene. End the day with a live animal. Open the car trunk. Spend 30 seconds in the lavatory. That's a reference to dare mode, where that's one of the dares. We won't have any flickering lights here. Draft 2 of the same room in a day. There's a lot of interesting things going on here. I'm definitely not going to be able to remember all of them. But we'll just take it as it goes. Draft both the east and west wing halls. Alright, we're almost at the end of the cutscene. Tunnel 5 long. We definitely need the burning glass. So, right? We need that for like a lot of things. For the frozen ladder, for the tunnel, for reach classroom grade 6. We'll see how this is not the easiest thing. There's a lot of interesting things going on here. All right, this is the end of the cutscene, so we are going to activate V mode. That's the most important thing to do at the start of day 1. After that, we're just going to run straight to the orchard. Open the gas valve, run back and start our day, because I think that's the best thing to do. Right, you never want to run the risk of not getting that, right? I'm gonna start off with the closet. It has a high chance of having dice, and I like having dice, and we are going to do this. And hallway. Alright, that's a good start. Yes, there's a high chance of dice in here, so that's always good. Alright, so now we are no longer under time pressure. I'm only going to play 1 or 2 days every time. We'll see how it goes. I mean, I'm definitely not recording the whole thing in one sitting. Except if somehow I win the whole thing on day 1, which I don't know if it would even be possible, but well, if in some freak accident that would be the case, then I mean, we would be done instantly. Reach room 46 is not on the board, right? That's definitely not a given. But I mean, if we get there, then we get there. I don't know. We'll see what happens. We've unlocked the apple orchard permanently. We're probably going to want to get to the chessboard. There's no dares that relate to the chessboard or the blue flames. There's also dares for that. Challenges, I don't know how. Bingo squares? Bingo squares. Also, yeah, there's a lot that we could have gotten that would interact with this, but I think it's just good to have this, right? I wonder how many days on average I would take for this one. I mean, I have not played the bingo stuff yet, so I've just watched a few videos of it, and well, that's it. It's just a lot of fun to watch, so I hope you are going to enjoy this as well. Not much else I have to say. There's no challenge for retrieving a coin by draining water. That's also one that you could get. I want a gem from the den. I'm just gonna go the other way first. I think that gem will be there for us later, right? Alright, let's see what we do here. I don't want the passageway or the lavatory here, so let's go with the corridor. And storeroom is pretty good, right? Let's just go with the storeroom. I want resources. We could have gone with the parlor, but it's okay to have that one later. And we're very likely to be able to draft a decent thing here anyway. Let's see what we got. Ooh, this is bad. I think we need the observatory now then. Right. I mean, I want a utility closet, but not like this, so... But there was a there for the planetarium. We need to make very sure that we scan every room a lot for items. Oh, yeah, well, let's put this thing up first. Because we have the lucky rabbit's food, and that can give us lots of interesting things, right? So there's going to be more items spawning in our rooms. Let's go this way first. Oh no, that's the wrong way. All right. I'm not even trying to go fast. It's just that some of these things are just you shouldn't really have to think about them all too much. So I'm just gonna see what happens here. Then we do this. Yes, we have added the planetarium, which is good. Put this one up here. Then put this one in its place. There's nothing related to stars as well, just planetarium. It feels like there's not a lot of theirs that depend on spending a lot of days at the very least. All right, we got $1. There's a lot that needs stuff. Flower gem, bed and breakfast house. I don't know by heart what we need for a bed and breakfast. I'm gonna check that quickly. All right, I checked that you get that by 4 bedrooms and bacon and eggs. So that means that if we can get the upgrade for the nuke to get the thing, that would be the best thing. Retrieve crown of the blueprints. Oh, that's also... There's a lot of things that would normally be kind of late game. I really want a gem right now, right? If we're drafting over here, then there's a pretty big chance that we're gonna get the garage. So we're gonna have to backtrack. We're just spending a lot of steps today, but that's fine. There might be ways that we get more steps in some way. We'll see. So we have our gem. We kind of want a utility closet, I guess. Nursery has a very high chance of getting us a gem back. I'm gonna just draft that. Well, we get dice. That's pretty decent. There's no dares for reading red prints, right? There's dares in the thing for reading red prints backwards, or the swimbird. And if you're playing against somebody, then the other player has to do the other one. So there's a lot of fun things you can do with this, is my point. Now I want a utility closet, but that means that we don't get a gem here. We might be in trouble. I'm gonna do it because, of course, you really want a utility closet. I don't know if I want to deactivate that, but no. I'm not sure if this is even the best way to do it, but no. I'm pretty sure I'm not on the best order of things, but that's fine. I always forget what the order is for these, but that's fine. Yeah. Right, here we go. Oh, I forgot to do the other things. Let's do those quickly because we want the garage on, and let's just turn the keycard entry system off. So we still need a gem if we are going to get the garage, but we have some chance to still get it. But we've blocked ourselves off from a lot of things, so we'll see what happens. We do have dice. Alright, so... yeah, we have drafted a lot of dead ends. From the observatory is our only place we can still draft. We only have a lucky rabbit's foot as an item. But we do have 3 dice. And that does guarantee us the option of getting the tomb if we get there. But we'll see. Right, we can't draft the security because we don't have the gems. I think I need to redraw here. Right? Probably get the hallway. Because we get if we pick the nook and if we don't I think there's a pretty big chance then that we don't get to draft the garage. Yeah, I'm going to go with the West Wing Hall. Then we're going to draft south. Right, no items yet. I don't feel like the Lucky Rabbit's Food has done anything yet, but it's fine, it's fine. Greenhouse, well, I mean, I said I wanted gems, so we're going to do the parlor. And, well, wasn't there a thing to open the card trunk? Yeah, open the card trunk, alright. So we're probably going to do that on day 1. We're not opening two parlor boxes on day 1. This box is the middle box, that's false. The gems are in the middle box, maybe. This box is the middle box, that's also false. So this one has to be true, so they're in here. Alright, now we have 2 gems. Now we don't have any other ways to go, and there's a pretty big chance that we see the garage here. If we see the garage here, that's basically the end of our day. We're going to get the tomb, and then we're going to be happy with everything that we've accomplished. But in that case, we will not have any other ways to go, but that's fine. Yeah, let's just get the garage. Oh, we don't have a computer. No! That's fine. Right, we're going to pick this upgrade disc. So we have opened the card trunk. Yeah, we've actually not done a lot today with regards to these, right? That's fine. All right. But we have done everything that you really need on a day 1, right? So there's that. We're going to go with the tomb here. In theory, or is it better to just go with the shelter today? Is that better? The thing is, we can force a tomb right now, but if we get the shelter, there's no thing that we have to open 2 red gem safes in the same day, right? I'm pretty sure that you can. Oh yeah, I know that you can see the Excel sheet I have in front of me. For a second, I was like, oh, what if that doesn't show up? I'm definitely going to do another day after this. Yeah, this day hasn't been all that great, but I mean, it's fine, right? Alright, I mean, I want to go with the tomb. Right? We have to do that, right? I'm pretty sure. The upgrade disc does change things a little bit, right? And there's always time to go for the tomb later. We're definitely not going for day 1 anyway. Is that just better? I don't know. I have no idea. I mean, there's so many things we need to do. But all of this is doable. 4 allowance is also relatively easy. Both kings in a day. Means we want to power the laboratory. I don't know. It just feels wrong to not do the tomb here, is the thing, right? You always want to do the tomb on day 1, if you can. But I need to upgrade. We're not going for a day 1 victory anyway. I'm going to do the shelter. Alright. And now I want to know what time it is. I didn't actually look. I should have looked. Boudoir! Oh, that's so good. This is one of the best upgrades in the game. Alright. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, I'm going to quickly check something, right? Alright, I checked. It's November 7, just after 10 a.m. So, we're going to go for November 7. You know what? I'm going to go with 1 p.m. because I don't know what happens if I choose 12 a.m. or 12 p.m. Confirm. Alright. And now, I'm going to wait here for a bit. I'm going to pause the video and you will just not notice a thing. Alright, I'm back. We have opened the safe. I mean, we all know what this reads, that's fine. Yeah, I've been watching a video in the meantime. I've also looked at the board. There's actually one that I didn't really notice, which is draft 20 rooms in a day without opening your map. I'm not in a hurry to do that one, but it's good to know that it's there because at some point we're probably going to need to do that. Anyway, I've also been thinking about what we've been doing, and I'm pretty sure that my decision to my decision to draft the nursery was just a mistake, right? It felt like I was like, all I care about right now is getting having a gem, and I thought there was a very high chance of there being a gem in the nursery, so that's why I drafted that. But I mean, that's just not a good enough reason, so I don't know. I'm going to open this gas valve because it could be that we're going to be maybe quicker to solve the chess puzzle rather than making a burning glass in the workshop. I don't know. We'll see what happens, but alright. I mean, we haven't been recording that long. There's really nothing else we can do anywhere, I'm pretty sure. So all we can do is really call it a day. We could call it a day in the nursery, but I don't think that even does anything, right? No. So let's just call it a day here. We have 1 star. I mean, we haven't been going that long. I'm just gonna do another day. I mean, why not, right? And I mean, yeah, I mean, we should have gone for the nursery. We could have drafted the chapel here, and that would have been pretty good. So that's something that we should have done differently. Otherwise, I mean, whenever I have a day 1 where I get the orchard, the gemstone mine, and the outer room, I really do consider it a success, even though we didn't even get that far. Right, let's just continue. I want to play on. I've been looking forward to doing this series for almost a week now, so let's just have some fun with this. Bow, bow, bow. Ding, ding. I was talking, so I don't remember if I actually put a coin in the fountain or not. It's fine. Let's just go ahead and open the outer room first. There's at least 3 rooms that we really want right now. There's the trading post, there's the tomb, there's the tool shed. There's a tool shed. That can really catapult our day. I don't think root cellar is great right now, and shrine we want it later, but right now it doesn't do anything yet because we don't have any money. Gear wrench, that's interesting. So we have a metal detector and a gear wrench. Those are not the ones that I was thinking of, but it's fine. Doesn't get us any microchips, but the gear wrench could be very important, right? Because we do want the workshop. I don't know if the gear wrench actually makes it more likely to draw mechanical rooms. I don't think so. But if that is the case, then, I mean, that would be good for us. So let's just assume that it's going to be fine. I'm just gonna go for resources first. Then... and now we want a dead end here. Closet is great. Yeah, let's just go for the closet. We could have gone for the corridor, but we don't need that. Die and a key. So we have a pretty good start. Doesn't really matter. I'm just gonna leave that key over there for a while. We might be backtracking anyway. We have a metal detector, so we have an extra coin. We don't have a chest here, but there's a boudoir, so we have to draft that right now. Let's open this one first. Planetarium. I think I want a guest bedroom over the planetarium, right? If we are going to end our day in the planetarium later, then we would want to draft it later. And this one could have a very important item, such as a keycard. That's a very good item to get. So it looks like our day 2 is already starting off well. We'll see what happens. We have our dice. I see the metal detector going off already, which could be a key. Yes, it is a key. We don't get anything else here, but that's fine. No need to be greedy. Right, let's do 1, 2, 2, 5, enter. We have to think about the thing that we want to permanently add 8 new floor plans. That's a lot of floor plans to add, but we'll see what happens. I mean, we want the throne room and what's the other one that we wanted? The lost and found anyway. I think we really need the chapel here. That's fine. We're probably going to be backtracking a little bit anyway pretty soon, but alright, we don't get any money here. That's fine. Let's open this door, see what happens. Drawing room is fine. Gives us ways in and out. At what point do we want to return and draft from here? Not yet, apparently. Oh, there's a safe there. Who would have thought? 1504, enter. We have some gems though, so that's cool. All right. You really want security at some point, but we're not in a hurry for that. We could either draft a corridor or we could redraw. I'm gonna redraw. I don't think the corridor is very important right now. Courtyard is fine. That could give us a hammer or a shovel. We could then dead end ourselves and grab the storeroom, which would also be fine, but I don't think the parlor is great here. Alright, let's just go for the courtyard. And what do we get? What do we get? We don't get any items. That's wow, that doesn't happen a lot. Alright. Oh, I should probably not have picked up the coin yet, because I'm planning to go back through the chapel pretty soon. I'm gonna open this one door. Commissary is pretty good. Right, let's get the commissary. There's a hammer there, shoes, sleeping mask, and hammer, shoes, sleeping mask. I don't know what else. I'm not gonna pick up the coin there. Alright, good to know. We're gonna go back, pay our dues. We're sure there's nothing here. Alright, fine. Then go back through here. Yeah, there's a coin. I knew that. Right, nothing else. That's fine. Billiard room, that's good, because we have a quest to finish 5 of these. Nothing behind the counter. We have the what's it called again? The metal detector, so that's something we always have to think about. So there's 8. There's 18. There's 2. There's 2. 12. And that's the last one, I think. 9 to 20. We get a silver key. Could be useful. Alright. We're having a decent day. Right, and I want to solve. There's a thing on the side here where I can track my progress on stuff like this. So I just put a 1 in there. Oh, security. Security is very important. So we're doing this. We're putting this into commonplace. Getting this. I'm letting the cutscene play, even though I know that there's no reason to, but I've had the game hang one time and I definitely don't want to have that on camera. There's probably an infinitesimally low chance for that, but let's just let the scene play. In the meantime, we can actually look at our board. We're having a decent day too for now, right? End the day with a live animal, Alzara cutscene, dartboards, fine print. There's a lot of these that we should be able to do without too much trouble. There's a lot of challenging ones as well. Read a green memo. That should also be very easy. Where are the green memos? There's one. I mean, there's a lot of places where they are, right? Pretty sure. I think there's one in the servants' quarters at the very least. I mean, there's one in the locker room, definitely. Yeah, let's actually look at if we've missed anything. 2 coins. Yeah, that's in the commissary, so we know that. Keycard system. Maybe there's one here as well. Set security level to high. High. Return to the menu. I don't think there's anything we can do in the network right now, but maybe there's a coin over here? No, there's not. So we're going to assume that there's 2 coins in a commissary. Alright, let's draft a dead end room here. Storeroom, that's perfect. Alright. Look at their bird, because why not? Nothing else here, so we're good. Alright, yeah, let's just go ahead. Boiler room. If we can power the laboratory, that would be very, very good. I want to put this to standard. I don't want to put this to commonplace, even though it's a 3-door room. But yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and just solve this thing. Go here, go here. There's a dig spot here. Alright, then do this. Can we actually reach here? Yes. That's a trick that I've learned by watching some other people do this. I think we also have the quest to open a red pressure door, but there's not a high chance of us doing that today, I think. I think we've done everything right now, right? Alright. Apparently that thing is not in the right position. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, this is right. Cool. Alright, I really want to power a laboratory, I think. So let's do this one. So, we would want it here. Apparently I did not do everything perfectly. Oh yeah, of course. Of course. Yeah, I don't do this daily. I've done this enough times that I know what I'm supposed to be doing, but I haven't put all of those steps to do this as quickly as possible in my system yet. But we're doing a thing. And we can already do this. Alright, let's draft a laboratory. Archives. There's also a pool. This is not great. There's no quests thing to draft for archived floor plans, no. We have 3 reroll dice, let's just redraw. Oh wow. Redraw. We're missing again. The thing is, if we get the laboratory that's so big, there's not even any rooms that conduct power. I just want to do that. Alright, let's do the archives. That might be a problem for a day later, but I mean, I just don't think there's much of a choice here. Right? Alright, we have a key card, which is good. I want to open this one first. This could be the laundry room, which could be good for us as well. Yeah, let's just open this. Laboratory, yes, that's exactly what we were hoping for. So, oh, let's look here first. I always look there first. All right, 9. Oh, 9. And then 3. That will definitely allow us to get our throne room. And if we get the throne room in the office at the same day, then we have another good bingo square. Yeah, this is turning out to be a very good day too. We don't have any microchips yet, but we should be able to get those. The Black Bridge Grotto has been powered and permanently unlocked. Cool. We may access an offline terminal. Alright, let's do this first. Experiment setup. Allowance. Ooh. We really want allowance. But not at the cost of... I mean... Alright, let's just assume that we're going to find a shovel at some point, right? I think this is the best thing we can do right now. And let's just hope that it's going to be good later. Alright. Interesting. So... One thing I'm thinking about right now is that I don't really want to draft more powered rooms at this point, right? Because that's going to be what, the furnace or whatever. All of the ones that are interesting might actually be a problem for us, so I'm going to deactivate this thing. No. Or just point it in the other right direction, that's fine as well. I'm going to draft from the archives because, one, it doesn't cost me a key to do this, but also there's a higher chance of green rooms here, and we don't have any gems, so yeah. We don't have any gems. Well, we'll see what happens. Well, there's the weight room. There's nothing we can really gain from the weight room except that there might be more keycard doors. Right, we're definitely not in the best position to try and get the power hammer today, although we might do that. I don't know, we have a lot of options to get steps later. Maybe we just need to draft the weight room now. I don't know. Doesn't feel great. But, I mean, what else are we going to do? Hallway? Alright, let's do this and hope for the best. Oh, I should have quickly logged into the computer and checked if there were things I hadn't noticed while drafting yet. Alright, let's see if we can get back to the commissary through here. We cannot. The archived floor plan is the only one we can really draft at this point. If it's a furnace, then it's a furnace. That's kind of interesting. Can we actually see what's in there? Yeah, we need to enter this in order to do anything with it. So here we go. No, I couldn't see anything there. So we have access to the commissary now, which is fine. We need more steps. This is a pretty interesting day. The only thing we can get right now is a planetarium, so let's do that. There's nothing for us there, except that maybe we get to end our day there. The dark room is dark, so might as well go through here. We don't want the furnace. I think it's just the east wing hall. Is there a... There was a thing that we get both east and west wing hallway, right? No, it doesn't look like it. Alright. I think we want the east wing hall. fine. All right. Let's see what happens. Corridor is fine. Bedroom is fine. Sure. Let's do the bedroom. Still no gems. Yeah, we're really hurting on gems today. I mean, we've spent a lot of gems. Guess that's fine. If we get a patio or the other thing, that would be good for us. Yeah. Utility closet. I think we need to do this and then go through the out through the dark room. It's probably good for us. Do we want to make this commonplace or not? I don't think so. Because with the dark room, we might want to backtrack to this. I never know what to do with the utility closets. I also always just kind of want to get yeah, let's keep it on standard. I always just want to get a keycard instead. Keycard is fine. Let's turn off this one, turn on this one, and turn on the garage, because why not? Alright. Again, let's check here just in case. Power 2 rooms in a day. I need to look at the rules for that. Alright, I checked. So the rules for powering a room is that you have to do at least one might be a room that you just pass the power through, but another one has to be one that you actually use the power on. But we did that, so that's good. So power 2 rooms in a day, that's this one, so we do this one. Yes. Alright, we're doing stuff. Cool. Yeah, let's go back through here. We get our steps back. We don't have a lot of steps. That's what you get. Alright. And we return here. We have a bomb. Oh, a battery pack. Cool. That was beeping, but that was just for the battery pack, it looks like. I just can't make this out. I wonder what it says. Oh, I just cracked myself up. There's money in here, but I assume that that's the $2, so there's either $1 or $2 in there. I'm just going to right, we might want to return there for the hammer later. Do we want a 4-door room here? I think so. Great hall. I mean, that's not gonna do anything. Oh, this is really bad, honestly. No, we need to do the great hall. We have metal detector, so we should be fine, right? Because hallway doesn't help us in any way, and the archived floor plan might just be a hall of mirrors. So let's just go for this. We might find an upgrade disc. Right, let's let our metal detector do its job. So there's something here, or is there something here? Oh yeah, the beeping is better here. All right, and that's the only place where there's beeping. Oh. Never mind. Oh. There is beeping. Yeah, I mean, it's over here. So I'm just gonna open this one. Let's hope that it's not a mistake. There's a key, and there's a lever. So we've opened the antechamber now. That's cool. mean, I think we just go ahead, right, for now. If we can use a power hammer in the weight room, that would be very good for us, but I don't know what's gonna happen. So kitchen or lavatory and our run? Well, not really. We have this option, but we can also just still go through the drawing room. Lavatory is not for now. Oh, this is pretty good. Dining room. Yeah, I mean, we're just going in. No beeping, no beeping. That's fine. I'm very happy with my day 2 already. If we can get up there, then that would be good for us. Showroom. There's 0 chance of that's doing something. I think I just want a spare room, right? Because the archived floor plan doesn't help us in any way. I mean, we just don't know. Let's just go with the spare room. There's no reason not to just go in there. I want to have the option to get back to the planetarium and maybe the commissary, so I don't know. We have 0 gems. Parlor is gems. Alright, let's just do that. Coin. Alright. The gems are on the floor. No. Gems are in this box. Maybe. Gems are on the desk. No. So we have false, false. So this one has to be true. So they're in here. Pretty good. Alright. We have 1 key. And that's kind of awkward. Because that means that we can't go to the Great Hall and try to get our upgrade disc. Because I don't know for a fact what entrance the upgrade disc is in. I feel like I saw someone that say at some point that the upgrade disc was always going to be on the one opposite the lever, but I'm not sure if that's true. I mean, I don't know. It would be good. I'm just gonna try to go ahead. Gymnasium, that's good. We've turned it off, so. Might be running shoes here. There are no running shoes here. There are no keys. There are no coins. There is this thing. Workshop. That's so incredibly good. We want to set that to commonplace. Definitely want to enter there. Alright, now if we find a hammer, then we have a power hammer. We can take that to the weight room. That's great. What else do we do? We need money to buy something from the commissary. I mean, let's just open this. Servants' quarters? I don't know if that does anything. I think it's just a study. This could be office, in which case we would get money, but I don't know if that's the case. I think I just want to study. Keys would be okay. How many bedrooms do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, sir. I think we need to get the servants' quarters. Right, let's do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, because then we also get this green note. Right, we're reading a green memo. Sorry, this Huh, that's an interesting thing to happen. Right. There are 12 major keys. Are there though? We didn't get anything else here. Yeah, I don't know. Alright, so now we need to get back to the dining room. I mean, whatever happens, this day is definitely a success, so there's that. Who is this one with the boiler room? No, the showroom. Alright, we have 25 steps again. I think if we want money, our best bet is to start from the drawing room. I think. Also, if we get here, then we will know what door to open, I guess. Right? I think that's going to be the best thing for us to do. I guess. I don't know. We'll see. We're over here. Yep, 2 coins. We need 3 more in order to afford a sledgehammer. Ooh, if we could get a sleeping mask, it would also be pretty good, but we will see what happens. Alright, we're back in the drawing room, and we are going to see what happens here. Pantry. We need to grab the pantry. Yep. Because now we have money. Eat in pantry, kitchen and dining room in a day. We don't have the kitchen, but we might find it. Alright, sledgehammer. Alright, now we are going to make a power hammer in the workshop. How many steps do we have? Well, definitely enough to do this thing. We have 5 keys. Oh, should have done that differently. Well, I'm just gonna open this one. Nope. I'm going to assume that we're going to have enough steps to cash in this upgrade disc. Alright, through the dining room into the workshop. Sledgehammer, battery pack, broken lever, assemble. Alright. And we'll definitely have enough steps to get back to the weight room. But I don't know if we're going to get to do something else as well. This could be a kitchen. We don't even have any money. I don't know if a kitchen would even help us. What else are we going to do? What else could it be? It could be lots of things. It could be a walk-in closet. I really want steps. I'm going to open this. That's steps. So that's basically the end of this day. It was always going to be the end of this day. But I don't think we're going to have enough steps to get this power hammer back to where we really want it. There's not much we can do about that. Boom. I don't know. We got 2 days in. I'm reasonably happy with how we're doing right now, so that's cool. Also, make 2 workshop contraptions. I'm going to put a 1 in there. Have 4 allowance. Trade a microchip. View fine print. Yeah, I mean, we're basically done with all of those things. We need to get to a computer, so that's the laboratory. And I assume that that's all we're going to be able to do today, right? We have 5 steps, yeah. I was really hoping for a way to get more out of that. Spare room? I don't know. It's fine. I'm gonna go with the spare green room because I think spare veranda is just busted. So I'm gonna do this. I think all of the options are good, but this could really get you something else. I don't know. Let's log into the network. Swan song. Oh, there's an idea. Do we have enough? Oh, I should have checked if there was enough steps for this. Interesting. We have $4. I don't think we have enough to get a sleeping mask and then get to a bedroom. I don't know. It was worth trying this. 17. There's 17 coins in the estate right now. Are there any over here? There are not. So we have to go through here anyway. So let's see. They should be in the desk, on the desk if they're here. Then our only chance is to go into the weight room, dark room, commissary. I know there's no way we can, right? Even if we buy a sleep mask, we are so far from a bedroom that there's 0 chance of us actually getting there, right? No, so all we're going to do is just go into the planetarium and end our day there. Because that was one more thing that we needed to do. Alright, let's end the day in the planetarium. So, this one is a doozy. Have 2 keys, gems and coins and end the day with 0. We definitely don't have that. Have 4 allowance. We are nowhere close to that. We have 0 allowance currently. Trade a microchip. We're going to do that at some point, but not right now. Eat in 5 different rooms in a day. I'm pretty sure that's not today. Full directory of green rooms. Open 2 parlor boxes in a day. That's I don't know. I feel like there was a way to do this where I could get a sleeping mask, then use that to grab a lot of steps and log into the office, collect a lot of money at the same time and use that to get the power hammer, and then maybe we could have gotten back to the place where you could actually use the power hammer. I don't know. We're gonna call a day. And we have a lot of stars now, so that's cool. Red House of Cogs. Well, that was a lot of fun. So we did day 1 and day 2. We are just over an hour. Yeah. So I'm going to close out the game in a second. I hope you have enjoyed this episode of Blueprints Bingo. We're going to do a few more. Let's see how quickly we can get to the bingo. I've saved the bingo map as a local copy, so I'm definitely going to be able to get it back. Not much else to say, just I hope you have enjoyed this episode, and I will see you on the next Blueprints Bingo video. Goodbye.